everyone, my name is Milia. Welcome to my channel. This is gonna be my third update for Pandos eyeshadows. This project was created by Alexi. I will have her linked down below. There's a bunch of other people doing this project as well. I will have some people linked down below as well who are doing this project in case you want to watch more of this content. I'm working on 6 eyeshadows at a time. I had a rule that one of the shades come from my Panda palette, 2 of them come from the eyeshadows that I want to pan on this year, and 3 of them I randomly choose throughout my entire collection. But I'm gonna change this update, to just randomizing from my entire collection, because I quit my Panda palette and I'm very excited because I made a new spreadsheet and all of my eyeshadows are in alphabetical order now, which took a long time and a lot of patience, but we are here. So, I'm gonna randomize from my entire collection from now on. Well, let's just start with my eyeshadows. First I have a couple that has been in since the beginning. And the first one comes from the Nude Tude palette by The Balm, and it's the shade Stubborn, which is this pink shade right here. And I have a goal of hitting pan or using that eyeshadow 20 times. I have used this eyeshadow 3 times since the last update for a total of 16 uses. So there's only 4 more uses to go before I can roll this eyeshadow out. Another shade that has been in since the beginning comes from my NYX Ultimate Brights palette, and it's the shade number 9, which is this blue shade right here. There's a tiny dip. I mainly use it on my lower lash line as a pop of blue. That's how I'm wearing it today. I have used this 5 times since the last update for a total of 17 uses. So I should have no problem with rolling this one out next month. The last shade that has been in since the beginning comes from my Meet Matrimony palette, and it is the shade Matte Moscovich, which I have used 5 times since the last update for a total of 20 uses. So we will get to roll this one out. It has like no dip or anything like that in it, except for when I dug my finger into it. The shade I had from my Panda palette that I have quit now because I did not do well, but it comes from the Soph palette and it's the shade Peaches. I'm still gonna like keep this eyeshadow in till I hit pan, but that's how it looks like. It has a tiny dip in it, but nothing major. I've used it 3 times since the last update for a total of 8 uses in this project. Another shade that has been in for 2 months is the Makeup Revolution Velvet Rose palette, and I'm working on the middle shade right here. I've used this twice since the last update for a total of 4 uses. So no, not a lot of progress on that one. And the last shade I rolled in last month, and it comes from the Nude Tude palette again, and it is the shade Sophisticated, which is this one. And it has a tiny dip because I actually used it in my brows today. It's a bit too light for my brows, but it has a dip now, so that's exciting. I have used this 5 times since the last update. So those are my eyeshadows that I was working on this past month. I will swatch them quickly. So this is the color story that I'm working with right now. This is the shade Stubborn, the NYX Brights palette. This is Peaches. This is the Velvet Rose palette, and this is the shade Sophisticated from the Nude Tude palette. And this is the shade we are rolling out, so this is Matte Muscovich. So now we get to roll in some new eyeshadows. Let me get my spreadsheet up. And those eyeshadows. And I have a total of 549 eyeshadows without pan. 549. So I will put 1 through 549 in the Pretty Random app, and then we will shake for a number. 386. Is a new palette. Okay, I will go and grab that palette and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. The palette that got rolled in is this one. This is the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Iconic 3. It looks like this. And I got the shade 5, which is this one right here. So it's like a gray taupe color. And I have not used this palette once. So it's completely brand new. I could probably use that as a contour as well. Maybe I will try that. But that's the shade we are rolling in. So that is my color story for the month. I'm actually very excited to use this palette because I haven't used it yet. And I really like Revolution eyeshadows. So that's exciting. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below so you don't miss out on my future Project Pan updates. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.